Gentlemen.
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, another fucking day, man, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
I am recording this, by the way. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright then.
Uh,
I'm having a great day.
yeah, no, you can say whatever you want. So I've
Uh, how you been, Corpus?
Been good, man. I've been good. I'm just chilling. I'm about to go out to Silithus to get started on this Earth Striker trinket grind. It's gonna suck ass.
uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could. So by the end of it, you're gonna have a tumor on your arm, because that's how cancerous it is.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt. It's fucking.
That's not the opening of the gates quest you have to do, right? That's a different
No.
one.
No, it gives you a trinket that it only has a 2-minute cooldown. It's really nice. It's kind of a replacement for your flask, not really, but it's a good trinket to have as a warrior. Like, it's really good.
Yeah.
Like to use on trash and stuff like that, especially because of the 2-minute cooldown. It
Yeah.
bad.
That's cool. Yeah, I just got running talkies, so I'm
That's
all
sick.
about them PvP trinkets.
That's so sick.
I just went and smoked a bunch of gankers in South Shore.
Nice.
Everywhere I go with my alt, there's people ganking and they piss me off. I just keep my main.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yep.
Man, I've been putting some videos out this week.
Yeah, how's it
Nice.
going?
It's going okay. I just monologue while I level my priest. Where's my monologue?
Nice.
I'm covering some deep subjects, dudes. Did you see the video where the Horde are like, let's bring back world PvP, and they're really talking about purging buffs for this
No.
server? Yeah, it's on this for this server. It was posted in general today.
Oh, is that the High Grief Lord?
Yeah,
guy?
I almost want to say, so really what you're
I
having...
didn't even watch the video. I just saw the one he put of us griefing us, so I just fucking kicked him and banned him immediately.
Cool, because what he's really advocating for is digital terrorism.
Yeah, like
I'm like, dude, you're not a
What?
freedom fighter. You're closer to fucking Al Qaeda than the Sons of Liberty. Let's be real.
Yeah. It's one thing coming after me and Crossbones and Corvus because we all PvP and like to push buttons, but to grief a whole raid.
Oh, they're like, oh yeah,
It's
we
just-
gotta purge the buffs, man. That's where the real PvP's at. I'm like, are you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this guy? These guys are for real. Like, they're not
Yeah,
joking.
no, I fucking went into them when we were raiding. I think it was Saturday or something. I just called them all fucking losers. Like, I
Yep.
literally told them, like, they are like the biggest fucking losers, the saddest people on earth.
Yeah, I don't have no patience for that shit.
I know, they're fucking like. I was like, hobbies. You all need real life hobbies. Like
Kidding.
now. Like now. Like, in fact, you should have had them yesterday. That's how much of a need you are. I know. Ah, we can stop here, so
Yeah, I'm walking in now.
that's cool. I'm just.
Put some PvP pants on. I mean, some not PvP pants. So, Butters, you see we can see a channel that's called...
Yes. I already got asked this before, yes. I don't know who asked me this, but yes.
What the fuck?
Also, by the way, Grumps, 100%, remember that talk we had about, Bellany?
Uh-huh.
100% confirmed what you said. 100% confirmed.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's cool. It seems contradicting to what that channel we have represents. That's really, really weird.
I'm just saying that because they made the claim in, Warrior chat.
Yeah, I think she's made a comment when said, I swear to God, someone...
I didn't doubt you. I just, like, it's one thing for, like, you know, to get it secondhand. It's another thing to, like, see the...
Well, I heard her say when one person said something like, "Oh, I love chicks with dicks" as a comment, and Bellamy's like, "Yeah, at least someone loves us." And I'm like, "What?" Or something. That's how I think when I got my confirmation. That's fucking cool.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, whatever makes people happy, I don't care. None of that stuff ever bothered me. I wish I was gay, because then it would just be, then I wouldn't deal with women and just be like hanging out with my buddies, but I love pussy. Can't help it. Yo!
Hello.
Up, and then we have Pally Power.
Oh, look at that. It's running.
We're recording this, Pally, so just... You've been warned.
Yeah, don't use your usual language, Pally.
Oh no, this is on YouTube.
Yeah, I
this
just totally forgot that.
No. This is
I totally forgot about all that.
This is why I'm on YouTube, because this would get banned on Twitch. I wouldn't make it a day. I wouldn't make it a day. Though someone did say they liked the idea of what I was doing, like, so you know how like most people talk about the state of the game, where I was like talking about the state of the player. They're like, how the fuck did I get this on? I should have my disarm gloves on. Huh? They switched off. What was I saying?
I don't know, state of the player, state of the game.
Oh yeah, I talking about the state of the player, because I think we got some shit can people in this game. Like just disasters. Life is disastrous.
The streaming thing has kind of changed the game.
I was before that, dude.
What's weird is I've noticed now, like when I used to play with Crossbones more now he plays for his viewers and not for himself anymore. It seems like it's just what they all want. Like it's obviously for the content and you want to be watched. I think it's just weird.
I know what you mean. That's
like
what
when his loyalty switched from I guess me to the fans, or from the people he played with to his viewers, it was kind of just off-putting for me, the stream thing.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a fuck about people. Part of my
What are
chunk.
you guys running?
We're doing a BRD, jailbreak.
It's the whole griefing part of it. Like somehow that's like hot content for all them.
That's what I mean. State of the player, dude. State of the player.
And it's like a strict disadvantage when we're trying to do something and everybody can just watch where we're at and what we're doing and where we're going. Like, I used to go in World PvP with Dross, but it became not fun because as soon as we went somewhere, hordes of people would show up just to gank us. and grief us.
Well, I wouldn't be
So,
streaming if I was World PvP. You know what I mean? I might
Yeah.
record it, but not like
Yeah.
live stream it.
I think I'm just angry today.
I'm angry every day. No, I'm actually not an angry person. Come on.
I am generally not, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I am. I don't know, angrier than normal.
Yeah,
I had to give a deposition yesterday and got berated by a fucking lawyer for like 2.5 hours.
I've had that happen before.
And like, they just try to piss, like, yeah. some coarse words were said in court. I don't know. At the table, like, it was just annoying. There's not many lawyers I like.
Hey, open the door for him.
Do you guys need a healer or no?
No, we're good.
Do you have any ults, Valley Power?
Yeah. I have a mage. I think it's 24.
That's close. I got some real life friends of mine were level 1. I got 2 rogues and a lock. They're level 30 right now. There are so many more people playing now than there were when I leveled this hunter.
I did SFK the other night for the first time, and the run there is the worst. It's the worst thing in the game.
Oh yeah, South Shore is terrible right now. It's like a battle zone every time I go there.
Yeah, I was getting ganked by a level 60 rogue.
Yep. I just was up there questing on my 33 rogue and ended up just logging over to my hunter and going up there and killing a bunch of, like, going and PvPing with a bunch of 60s that are up there ganking lobies.
Well, I suck at PvP, so I couldn't even do that on my pally.
Yeah, most of, like that, if they're there ganking lobies, they usually is pretty, they're terrible. You're not on a, I don't think you play Classic and just go up there and start lane waste to people. I'm just, I have the nuisance of all classes for PvP. And still they'll outnumber me because then they call more people in and then there's just more 60s there and then it just gets out of hand.
Bullshit loot. Oh, Corvus left.
Yeah. He's all of a sudden really quiet for a minute, didn't say a thing, and then, well, something must have came up.
Oh, I can't.
Oh shit, Mike.
Phone call.
You on the phone still, Butters, or are you in here?
I'm back. Sorry. Work phone call. Okay, I'm gonna grab everything.
What's the rough estimate on time frame? We got ads behind us, by the way. I have somebody stopping by for an emergency tire repair. In like 5-10 minutes. They can wait, but they're gonna be sitting outside.
Probably 20-ish.
Alright, I wonder if I should go plug their... It's gonna take me, it'll take me like... Probably like 5 minutes.
Alright, just let me know when they get here, and I mean, yeah.
We'll see where we're at. If I just finish and make them wait or not. What would you expect to pay if you were out of town, got a flat tire, and found a 24-hour emergency service shop that was still open to plug the nail in your tire so you can get back home?
At least $100.
What do you charge normally for it? Just on a like if they came in on a regular time?
Well, that depends. If it's a customer's car and I'm doing work on it and I find a nail in their tire.
No, I mean like they just somebody in the middle of the day, work hours, called you and said.
Probably like $60. It takes me like 60 to 80 bucks.
200.
200.
Hey man, it's after hours, and it's an emergency.
Yeah. All right, so maybe 120.
Whoa! Don't cut yourself short, dude.
I know. I'm such a nice person. It's really hard to.
You know what? No. You are morally obligated to charge them a lot of money. You are morally obligated. Because the more money you charge, the better services you can provide.
That's true.
Yeah, no, that is 100% true. That is the attitude you need to take. So charge them fuckers their money. Could use some of that extra money to buy that tool you've been needing for a month.
AFK just for 30 seconds just to look outside and make sure they're not sitting out there. No, not yet.
This is probably the longest part, clearing out these two tunnels.
Yeah.
You know, I was kind of like laughing not laughing, but like when Zell kicked the guys out of the guild for not coming to the my MC. I'm like, we've hit a new low, guys. We're kicking people not even in raid.
Yeah, that. I was a bit. I put a sour taste in my mouth. Oh, wait, not those guys. When we were in BWL and somebody said something in guild chat, and then you just started kicking people. One of those people was somebody I was friends with.
I think it was Tank Prio and Leo.
And Cocoa Puff. I think Prio and Leo were dipshits. Like they, I guess, talked.
They
shit
needed
afterwards
they
last
they
night,
needed to go. They needed
but they
to go.
needed to go. But I think someone like Coco Puff said something about DKP and got his ass booted. I
No,
mean, he shouldn't have said something, but
Coco left.
no, he got kicked.
Did he get kicked? I thought he left.
No, he got kicked because he just said he didn't like DKP system. Like he wasn't for like he wasn't even someone that raided with us. He was just someone that PvP'd with us. So, but whatever. It's a double-edged sword kicking people so willy-nilly. It kind of helps too because you got to weed people out. So you kind of got to just pull the weeds right away. So I get it. I do the same thing. That's why I kind of respect about.
I mean, you guys didn't just Zell didn't pull that out of his ass. You guys vote. I mean, the guild voted on that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly. Zell doesn't even want DKP. He wants loot council, but he took a vote, and 75% of the core raid wants it, and it's because the only people that want loot council are the ones that talk the most. Everybody else is like, you know. What's funny is most people like DKP, and it's usually the silent majority that does.
Alright, that's done. Alright, now we gotta move to, oh wait, we gotta do fucking arena and then go through that way. I didn't want to do arena because I was on the phone. That's what happened. Yeah, like you guys did that didn't just happen. I mean, you guys, like, it was like Zell, like, you know, was a tyrant and was like, DKP, blah. No, I was there. You voted on it.
Yeah.
Leo they should
They
have
all wanted loot council, Crossbones and Zell, all of them. They wanted loot council, and I told them I wasn't even gonna do that. I wouldn't play if it was that. I'm all about DKP, and I argued to put it up for a vote. And when they put it up for a vote, everybody wanted DKP. So
yeah, I mean, so
he begrudgingly did it. That's why I respect him as a leader, is because even though he disagrees with it, he did what everybody wanted over what he wanted.
I mean, I mean, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Leo needed to go though. He was not happy here.
Oh yeah, I don't even know much about him. It was Coco Puff that I was upset about.
Well, I was kind of like, what did I say? I was like, Leo, you don't like the people, you don't like the loot system, you don't like the culture of the guild. Why would you want to stay? Like, why are you upset you got kicked?
I didn't even know Coco got kicked.
Yeah, he just happened to stick his fucking head up when Zelrog was shooting fucking people, you know.
He got mad that Block got kicked too.
Yeah.
But those guys, the problem is those guys like sign up for my MC weekly and like save me a spot and then they never show, and I was kind of.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's what started it. That Zell just got fucking pissed. He's like, every week, because like I hold the spots, but if you don't show, I still have to fill them. You know what I mean? So it kind of slows up the raid. I mean, I don't, on a personal level, care who comes and who doesn't. It's just the fact that, you know, 15 before poll, I got 10 spots not filled because I was saving the spots.
Yeah, that's annoying. That just fucking. Did you see the guy yeah, I thought that was the guy griefing our raid. Post a video in our Discord of doing it.
like I wanted that guy kicked fucking months ago.
Yeah, I had no idea. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't believe, you know, even. Oh, we got some ads.
He did that stuff to the same people, like, on Psalm when I was there. He did it to my guild there, too.
Fucking it's Tiny Violin's friends with them.
That's funny, like, yeah, that's something else.
I thought Cross was friends with him.
Yeah, the streamers, they support it. Like, that's the other thing. I'm not big.
They support each other financially, or
yeah,
I guess you could put it.
And to be worried about being griefed more for kicking them, makes me want to kick them more. I'm not gonna be bullied, you know. That's just dumb.
I don't want to use my Thunder Fury up there. I'll be bad.
They said they were 2.5 miles away, and they called like while ago. I wonder.
They're pushing that fucker, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if they're pushing it, 250, easy.
They called from an 847 number, so they're calling from northwest.
Oh, that's my area. That's my
yeah,
fucking area.
So I know they're. That's how I know they're out of towners. And they called twice. That's how I didn't answer it the first time, and they called back again. I'm like, oh, that's an emergency. Maybe they got a can of Fix-A-Flat and took care of it themselves for now. Man, that's juicy. I need those for my firing chance for my alt. 25 gold apiece.
I'm rising my prices soon for my tanking services.
We have to go this far for jailbreak?
He's got to kill the Golem Lord and the anger dude. Oh, I forgot to open the door. I'm a retard. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. Shame on me. Shame. Fucking shame, dude. I G-kicked myself. So I don't know if you saw this, but we wiped on Golemag. Oh no, we killed Golemag, but wiped because someone pulled the ads on while we were doing them. Fucking Sunday. And everyone blamed the wrong person. And I watched the fucking video and watched the replay on
Oh man.
Was it a paladin?
No, it was not him. That's everyone thinks it was him. He got healing aggro off the person who did pull them. That's what happened.
Was it a mage?
No.
Is it someone in our guild?
Oh yeah.
Was it someone in the core raid group?
Oh yeah.
Was it Nana?
No, it's not Nana. I don't know why it's such a like anyone could go watch the fucking replay and logs and like you could totally tell who it is. It's not even like.
Is it Sticky?
No.
Who was it?
It was Malice.
Okay. That's Mag.
Yeah, I did call him out, but like I watched it afterwards and it's him. I even watched my stream and you can see it's him. Wait, he didn't. What happened was one of the mobs kind of like it pats back and forth, and when it got to the pat towards like the raid, when it got to like its end, it aggroed him.
Oh.
It wasn't like you auto ran into it or anything. I would fucking have been yelling.
So they just pulled in. How long would you say?
Go take care of it, man.
All right.
You got money. That's way more important than this game.
Alright.
Butter's fundamental. Increase that income.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Fucking my podcast, I give the same 3 advice. Lose that extra weight, pay off that debt, get a real life non-video game hobby. Go, go. Go, go, go. So easy. Hello. For a moment, I thought this guy had forgotten to fucking start the quest when we killed Link. Before I was just gonna be so mad.
Oh, you guys are doing like start to finish jailbreak.
Yeah. We just got the Golem Lord.
You better be paying you good money.
Oh, this is pretty easy, guys. Oh, man. Oh. Looks like I'm off to UD. What, you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. You don't go for a walk, you walk. I'm back. Gotta walk my dog. Alright, buddy, let's go for a walk. Go for a walk, buddy. Walking time.
Yo. You in here, Butters?
He hasn't said anything for a while.
Oh. Well, I'm not in the group anymore, and I'm dead, so I'm guessing that instance is over. What's funny is I plugged that tire, and while I was plugging that tire, I got a call for another person that had a flat. Wanted to stop by, so I did 2 wheels.
Damn, making that money.
Yeah. Pay for the subscription.
Well, I hope your subscription doesn't cost that much.
I don't know, but there's all the buying gold for consumes to pay for.
I haven't resorted to that yet. I'm trying to hold off.
I kind of have to. Like, for me, it's like I would farm. Yeah, I just can't. It's hard because I can either farm stuff and it takes like hours and hours, or I can like, I don't know. This is a time thing.
Or you could have a life.
Yeah, like, and since I work, you know, I bill at $120 an hour. It's hard to farm for like 50 gold and shit. It takes hours to get when, you know, a fifth of what I make in an hour buys me 1,000 gold. You know, it's like gold is so cheap. It's just, it's convenient. But it's a slippery slope, you know. Then you're going to GDKPs.
Yeah, I don't make enough money to buy gold.
We gotta start making more money.
Yeah. I wish. I also don't work for full time though, so I make decent money for what I do work.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I only make good money now because I made shitty money for so long. Probably took me like 15 years from starting this business, like 15 years ago now, before it became like, you know, comfortable.
I definitely have not been working for 15 years.
I started my business 15 years ago. I've been working for 25, 26 years. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. I shouldn't even ask. You're a girl. I'm not even gonna ask. But I'm pretty sure you're younger than me, so it's okay.
I'm 23.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would. What was I? God, man, at 23, I was working in a dealership and bartending at the same time. What state do you live in?
I live in Virginia.
Virginia. It's like southeast.
Well, it depends on where you live.
Wisconsin.
Oh, the cheese state.
Yep. That's right. When I go down there, where do I go? Let's go to the Ozarks. My motorcycle. Tennessee, North Carolina border. Also, it's not the part, so you got the Ozarks run through there too.
I've never been. Don't. I moved here when I was 18.
Okay.
I also just don't travel a lot.
Yeah. What up, Spoon?
Chilling, waiting on the sealer meeting.
How's the dealer meeting?
I'm glad you said something because I totally forgot.
About to run a Strut UD, got the not reserved.
I hope it drops for you.
Took me 500 times between classic and rap.
Oh.
So we'll see how many times it takes this time.
Are you gonna keep count?
This is number 2.
Are you tanking it or healing it?
Healing. I can tank it. I've tanked it already, but healing is just so much easier.
Yeah, that's true.
There's too many silences for me to be super like effective. Also, if I get MC'd by the Banshee, I'll kill everybody. Done it.
That's a good point.
When I'm in my tanking gear, like, I don't know, the AI plays my character pretty well. It like cleanses, it heals.
Oh. I'm back, Grumps.
Yeah, sorry, man.
So yeah, Pyre pulled eyes into you and went ha 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 ha.
Pyre what? Pyre what?
Pyre ran ads into you and went ha 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 ha.
I mean, that's kind of funny, but I can appreciate a good trolling.
Ha ha.
Yeah,
Nah, that's not what happened. You died. I actually don't know how you died, dude. I don't know what the fuck killed you. I really don't. I was like, what the hell got him?
Yeah, it was. I had a second person call while I was plugging the first tire.
Did you charge them both 200 and be like, I'm $400 up now?
No, actually, like, so, not being, I think, in Illinois, the prices are a little different up here, but the first guy, I charged him 120 and he, like, balked at that.
Time to keep pushing. Keep pushing.
So, like, well, that's what it is. Like,
Huh.
and then the second one was a girl, and she was nice, and I only charged her $80. I'm such a sucker.
Yeah, you fucking simp. I don't appreciate that. That is not Butters approved. Not Butters approved.
I just
Grumble, 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 grumble.
now you know how I ended up with a fucking business because I'm too fucking nice.
Uh-huh.
Damn, Grumps, you're gonna work on my car, right?
Yes.
For $2,000 you will. For $2,000.
My car costs so much money. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm getting my vehicle's getting pretty to that point right now, dude.
What kind of car do you have?
I have a 2008 Jeep Patriot.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it cost me an arm and a leg to maintain.
Yeah, Chrysler products can be costly.
It's the suspension in that car is just
Yep.
horrible.
And the drivetrain, if you haven't had to deal with that yet.
Yeah, I've had almost all of the underneath of it replaced in the last 2.5 years.
How many miles are on it?
I have no idea.
Oh. Those rear differentials, man. You gotta change your fluids. Yeah, plus the suspension on those. Yeah, they're just... Yeah, I'm sorry, you have a Mopar.
Well, I only paid $5,000 for it, so I mean, you kind of take what you get.
Yeah, and you gotta take what it costs to repair over the year and divide it out over the year to see if it's less than a car payment. 'Cause if it's less than a car payment, it's definitely still worth it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it cost me probably almost $2,000 a year so far, which is pretty expensive for me.
Yeah, that's not exactly cheap.
What do you do?
Per year.
What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
Me?
Well, yeah, I know what Grumps does for work.
I nanny twins.
Neat.
That's legit.
How old are
Yeah.
the twins?
They're 18 months old now, but I've been working with them since they were like a month and a half old.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
Sounds like an awesome job. Well,
It is until they get you sick.
I was gonna say, but they're fucking kids, so never mind. Like, as soon as I'm like, that's cool, you guys sit down and just watch kids, and I'm like, oh wait, they're fucking kids. They can be terrible.
Yeah, and so I'm there when that's why I can't work come to raids and stuff on Wednesday night is because I'm there Wednesday nights with the babies and their older brother. So their older brother is the one who brings all the germs in.
Yeah, kids.
Holy fuck.
That's right. One of my friends have kids, and when there's
There's a
something going on,
lot
they all
of
get
fucking
their
horde.
kids.
Come at me, Dros. I'm coming for y'all. I don't care if there's fucking 20 of you. Come at me. Yeah, that's what you got? That's all you got?
Where are you?
Fucking at the UD gate.
Oh yeah, it's bad right now.
When did this become a thing?
It's always been a thing.
No, it hasn't, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like, but we were on the winning side. Now it's not a thing. How's it going, love?
It's going.
I'd say you're my favorite paladin, but I don't know if that statement's 100% true.
You don't have to be.
You can say one of.
Yeah. That might be a lie. Yeah.
Why do I disconnect at such shitty times?
I wonder the same thing to myself some days. Dog's been getting needy. When I get like dressed in the morning for work, he like lays on my clothes. He doesn't want me to go. I'm like, I gotta go, buddy.
I have 2 cats and they're like that except with everything. They're
Yeah.
always touching me.
Sounded very inappropriate, so we'll just say they're always meowing
Oh.
here.
Sorry.
Kitty's always
That's
in my
not-
chest,
that-
rubbing up on my legs and shit, and I'm always pushing her away. I'm like, leave me alone, kitty.
That
I'm sick
sounds
of you constantly rubbing on my fucking legs.
that sounds inappropriate as well. That sounds,
Bad kitty. That's a bad kitty.
Bad kitty. I say it all the time.
You can't call her a bad kitty. That's mean.
It is, but I also sing to her. I sing her the Mission Impossible song, except in meows. I'm always walking around going meow, 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 meow.
we all record.
That's valid.
I said I was recording this. That's so gonna be a clip.
I get going. I'm all like meow, 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 meow. She's always running around, jumping on stuff, zooming by me to show off.
My cat is lazy until there's something to chase.
My cat is like a giant baby. He just needs all attention all the time.
Our dog's totally a bro. Tries to find the biggest dog and fight him. Totally a bro.
My cat comes in at night and he stays out most of the night and most of the day.
I remember I was passed out at somebody's house and their fucking cat bit me in my big toe.
Nice.
Like, I fucking woke me up.
I was like, what is that? Bite.
Like, you fucking bastard.
No, did you bite him back?
Fuck no, dude. I was too drunk to do anything. Yeah, I must have been 21 at the time. Maybe 20.
Fuck do I get off this goddamn boat? Oh, there we go. There's a warrior hiding in the boat at Menethil.
Sounds about right. I blame this on Tiny Violin coming to this server. 100%. Gotta blame somebody.
Yep. About to fucking die. Cause I got Renatakis now, motherfucker.
So I was just randomly talking to this warrior today. Like he was like he's in Paradigm, the second raid. I think he's the main thing. He's like, yeah, man. I swear to God, I wish Nana was there because he would have fucking laughed. He's like, yeah, man. I was in this shitty GDKP that took 2 days to do MC. I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, yeah, I was ran by this fucking paladin named Mash.
Yeah.
I was like, this is amazing. How do you have a 2 day MC?
Oh, wow.
Love, dude, you wanna go to one of those, dude? We'd
No, I'm good.
Dude, we'd look like gods, dude. We'd probably could 2-man it for them.
We probably could.
Be like, we'll save you guys, but you gotta give us like 20k gold. Wonder if they'd pay it, dude. Probably not. I asked, why do you guys keep going? Like, what is the deal with Mash's raids? Why do people even keep going? He's like, dude, he finds the best buyers. That's what it is. He finds like the fattest whales on this server. I'm like, fuck, man. I am 100% sure if I could run a GJKP and have it be done like at the most 90 fucking minutes.
I think he was notorious for the 6-hour MC or some shit like that.
Okay, so far this is what I know of. Okay, and I'm not saying all of his every raid he's ever run has been like this. Okay, so I'm not saying that, but he's had a 6-hour MC, a 4-hour MC, a 2-day MC, a 2-day BWL, and a 5-hour BWL. Oh, and a 6-hour ZG.
What? You just say 6 hours ZG?
Yeah, one of our guildmates was in it.
How is that possible?
I don't know, dude. They're that bad. I don't know. Fuck.
That's terrible.
45 minutes on a boss.
I don't know.
Day and that.
How do you have a 2-day MC? I don't know. It's the same fucking thing, dude.
Like, what boss did they wipe on to cause such a ruckus?
Dude, they're wiping out trash at that moment, dude. They're wiping out trash at that point. Okay, let's be honest.
They're just wiping left and right. Was the payout good?
I don't know, dude. It has to be. That's the only way people stay. If the payout is good.
Is it even GDKP or is it?
Oh, yeah, that's all he does. That's all he does is GDKPs.
Okay.
That's all he does.
At least he's got that going for him.
I'm like, dude, oh my god, like, the moment Zell gets his other fucking binding, I'm gonna totally turn it to GDKP, and we're gonna look like gods. I'm gonna make sure that they are not, like...
I will come do the loot for you.
Oh, please, dude, I hate doing loot. I don't think people realize how much I hate dealing with loot. Like, when I get whispers, like, oh, can I roll on this item, or can I bid on this item, I just want to kick them. I really do.
It is my pleasure.
So, when you turn them into GDKPs, can I still skin the dogs and keep the skins?
You gotta talk to my loot master here?
Well, I keep it in guild so like our warlocks can get the bags made.
I'll put it like this. I sell the scarabs and idols in AQ as well. I don't keep those for guild. I usually do a bundle at the end. And like it would contain, when I used to run MCs, it contained the leather, it contained all the blue drops that happened, like the, what are those things, the cores?
Yeah.
It contained all the blood of the mountains, it contained any greens and blues that came along, all the nexus crystals and the large brilliant shard. Now if we're reserving all of that, I would be okay with it.
I just want the leather.
See, I want the cores, but I don't want to pay for those.
Mm-hmm.
I want the Thorium Brotherhood reputation for the enchant.
See, what I'm gonna do is when Zerx gets or whatever gets the binding, I'm gonna hopefully by then have 10k gold, and I don't want to buy somebody else's binding, but we're gonna hard reserve the binding still, and I'll just throw money into the pot if they drop.
5k per binding.
I was thinking more 10k.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, I'd pay 5k per binding for my rogue. My hunter.
I paid 4k per binding for my paladin.
Really?
Yep. In 2019.
Well, yeah.
But I'm also gonna do after the Zerx gets the binding. I want to do a all gnome DPS dwarf only healer raid for fun.
Cool, my rogue is a gnome. That'll be perfect.
Yes.
She's just doing all dwarf raid.
That's all warriors basically, and healers.
Paladins, healers, warriors, rogues.
Oh, I forgot they could be rogues. I totally forgot that. I was thinking hunter. I'm like, I'm not bringing 20 hunters.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have any
That paladin.
mages.
Now I
There'd
do.
be no mages or warlocks. So.
I'm gonna do it all gnome DPS dwarf healing, and I don't know. It'll be fun. Ape style.
There was an all dwarf guild for a while there, back in the original classic. I think they made it all the way through TBC. They would post the video every time they downed something. It's all dwarves. They would all line up in two in a line, or two file, double file, however you say it.
I'm gonna drop down to the healing channel.
I will join you as well, since we're having that meeting now.
You guys got a lot of meetings. You guys
We have a lot to do.
Yeah. At least us hunters don't have to deal with that.
Oh, it's Grumps. Let's have an officer meeting. Huh?
What?
There
Ah.
you go.
There you go.
We
Alright,
need.
we'll be back.
We should be having officer meetings that we don't have.
I'm surprised you guys don't.
Well, we're gonna, because I have concerns I need to bring up.
I got promoted or demoted. I'm not sure to class lead, which I
No,
guess
he changed it from officer to class lead
Oh.
again. So it's
Ah.
the same rank, he just switches the name back.
I'm like, I'm not really a class lead, but okay, we're cool. Can I get raid lead? I think that's more appropriate of my title. I think that's... What type of people concerns do you got? Oh wait, we'll record it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, I have the same concerns for myself.
I have some concerns.
At the same time, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's not my,
I'm going to say this. I think it was a very good thing that you guys got Lotheb and Instructor down the night you guys did. I think the guild needed a real morale boost after that one night.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That's all.
kind of depressing that people got that down and out from one fucking bad night. Like, I just can't believe people's constitutions are that weak. I
Dude,
feel like we're gonna find
have
out.
you not looked
who
around,
are-
man? People are just fucking weak in general.
We'll find out who has the constitution for it, or the whatever. I don't know. I feel like there's I mean, I guess it's inevitable, all the arrogance.
Well, we got no arrogant people in this guild.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yo,
Yo.
What's up?
how's it going?
Not bad. Just camping some shithole in Menethil.
Oh,
Waiting for you to play rogues.
We stabbed up some shithole mage. Actually, no, he was just shitty. He wasn't a shithole. He was just a bad mage.
Isn't that the same thing?
Kinda. So what does rats refer to?
That means we're
Oh,
stream.
that rat.
That means we're streaming in here.
Oh, okay.
Well, Butters is recording and streaming, but the rats thing, I think, was Crossbones started that. I was like, we called us all rats because he got that from like RuneScape or something like that.
Oh,
But he started this whole thing, like, it kind of memed it. Crossbone streams too. He's like, he's always makes. It's kind of a dead thing. People don't really do the rats thing anymore.
Nah, because if they had more 10-mans, we'd probably would do it. Like, other than Ubers.
Yeah. You call him like rat runs, and he'd be like, "All right, rats feed." You know, he just the way.
Nice. Alright, I need one more turtle meat.
one more turtle meat.
Well, I need your turtle meat and then one more.
Yeah.
That sounded not right.
What, you don't want turtle meat?
Not gonna answer that.
Wait, you've got more meat than you need. Come here. Share some of that.
Got a plan? Here's your meat.
Oh,
Oh, you canceled it.
I did. Inadvertently. Thank you. So, are you, like, recording now?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I know,
To
right?
the internet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
He's got a
I'm
YouTube
with you.
channel that
He's got
you.
you've got a
It's what-
YouTube channel?
We're not live.
There we are.
Okay.
Wait, we are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Live on the internet. So I could go listen to myself on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Probably with like a 3-second delay.
How many viewers we got? Does it say right now?
Yeah.
Zero.
Viewers we got.
We got 0, dude. You're not that
We got 0
interesting.
viewers.
You're not that interesting.
we need to kick it up a notch.
No, that's fine.
My MCs get a couple. My MCs get a couple because there's usually some toxic bullshit that happens that people want to watch.
Right.
Yeah, for the same reason I usually don't like doing World PvP with Crossbones anymore, or hanging out with him, because
Target
griefers
changed.
abound because he's streaming and there's hundreds of people in his stream now. And
Yeah, you
Hoarder
were
in there.
saying that they watch it. And
Yeah, and they go where we're at,
Yep.
and in hordes, and they outnumber. They
I need to poison.
Okay.
so he gets griefed all the time, and he tolerates it because it's good content, and he gets more viewers because he fights back and he takes it well and all that. But you know, I don't get anything from that shit.
Yeah, right. Where's your kickback?
Yeah, so I was doing like pre-mades and like we were winning, and then I was going on a stream, and all the people that, yeah, it wasn't working out well for me being streamed. Everybody on the server knowing where I was at.
So what I actually do is it's not quite the same as like streamers stream. Like streamers usually like you know they're trying to make content by doing stuff in the game. What I do is more of a monologue where I discuss like real life issues while playing WoW.
So
Oh,
it's like
okay.
therapy.
Yeah, it's therapy.
No, it's more like
Oh, you-
an explosion of ideas. It's not really like I'm not. It's not. It's like I'm making commentary on like social issues, and right now the big thing is I'm talking about is why I feel like the world is in such of a state of stagnation. Get over here, you stupid ghost.
Is that like Asmongold? He does that, right? But
No,
he just, like-
Asmongold purely talks about the games. Like if you listen to him, he talks about just the games in general, right? He likes this game, why he doesn't like this game. I am more interested in the state of the player base itself, than the actual game.
Oh, okay. I saw a video of him with a steak. Right? He
Yeah,
made that
no,
like
that-
$2
yeah.
steak. And then I watched videos of people watching him make a $2 steak.
Hey, is that the guy we killed?
Hey, is that the guy? That's that fucking mage.
That's the mage.
Hey, buddy.
Were you gonna attack him?
Did I attack him?
I said, are you?
I don't know. I guess I am.
So
He's fighting turtles.
I would
He's running away.
I would
Yeah, I
compare
guess it doesn't want any.
I would compare myself more to somebody like Dr. Thunder. Dr. Thunder is a jazz musician, so if you just replace the WoW with the jazz, you'd get the same thing.
Oh, it's Grump. Hey, Grump, you got him.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing
Thought
about.
Wait. Isn't Dr. Thunder the Walmart equivalent of Dr. Pepper?
Not this particular Dr. Thunder that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Not associated with Walmart.
No, no, that's his like jazz performance name.
Then. Oh, okay.
Like if you were to see him in concert.
Right. Like Parks and Rec with what's his name, Ron Swanson. He's got like his alter ego, jazz saxophone playing, sunglass wearing personality. What about this guy? We killing this guy?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Is it 30?
We'll go.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead.
You
already
guys get
dead.
honor for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Holy shit, my dog really weaks. This fucker needs a bath. Holy-
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, our dogs, like their faces smell, you know. And, like that's terrible because they'll put their face in your face, and it's just dog smell.
Just getting a fucking bath Saturday.
All right, so I'll bite. Why is the world in a state of stagnation?
So my theory is that
Loot the turtle.
okay, so basically
Oh.
I don't think people are wrong when they say like news
Oh, I'm done.
or
Sorry.
I don't think people are wrong when they say that people have there's like bad narratives being said in the news and stuff. Like you've heard that, right?
Narratives in the news.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. But I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I think the concept of a narrative is a lot deeper than what people give it credit for. I don't think. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use an analogy so you kind of see where I'm coming at. So you would agree that the like anger, joy, happiness exist without a particular person feeling it, right? Would you agree with that statement?
If nobody's feeling it, I don't think it exists.
Yeah, I think emotion has to
Yeah.
be experienced for it to exist.
Okay, I think
I don't even
I
think
think
it's
okay, I think anger
idea.
I think anger exists without somebody feeling it, right?
Like where does it exist if nobody's feeling it?
Okay, so that's a great question, and that's more of like a metaphysical question. And now we're getting into like philosophy, right?
So it's kind of like if a tree falls in the woods and no one.
Yeah. I think
it,
the tree
does it
still
make a sound?
the tree still makes the sound, right?
Yeah.
That's my position. The tree still makes the
That's
sound.
the question. Yeah, that's.
So my position is that narratives exist independently of people believing in them, and that the narratives, like, people don't get together and make the narrative. Like, the narrative exists like how anger exists. It already existed. It just needed to attract somebody to it. And then those people become like agents. So really what people are upset about end up being like the agents of the narrative, like the person actually spouting it, and not realizing that the narrative is an independent thing in itself. Are we following that? Are we
Yeah, I find it interesting you're using the word narrative, whereas I would say the truth exists, right? Something happened, and it, like, you are able to describe that as the truth. It's absolutely what happened. A narrative is like somebody spinning it, right? It's like a story.
A narrative, yes. A narrative is a story. It's more of a perception, right? It's how you perceive a thing, right? Like, if you had 3 people witness the same thing, their accounts would be similar, but they would all each be different, right?
Specifics would be different.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because your mind is going to remember
Yes.
certain parts of it and not all of it.
So, like I said, my view is narrative and ideology falls into the same. Like, an ideology I would lump ideology, mob mentality, all that, vibes, all of that into the same category. I think these things exist independent of the people either believing them or not. Because if you look at history, certain ideas and beliefs come in and out of history all the time, right? There's generations that stop believing stuff, and then suddenly it becomes vogue again, like out of nowhere. It's like, quote unquote, we discovered.
Thoughts and beliefs are immaterial things that don't exist anyway.
See, I don't think that's quite true. They don't exist in the way they don't exist in the way like a rock or me or you exist, but I think they exist.
Material world.
Yes, I think that's what I mean. That's when people say metaphysical world. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They're not. It's like they're not really sure how to put it, so they just use that word. Oop, gotta get out of line of sight this. So my theory is that there are bad ideologies and narratives that are basically holding people back, and we're so saturated with them, you wouldn't even know it's a narrative unless somebody told you it was. You just take it for granted. We following this?
Yeah, I
Broad
think so.
and over vague. Objection. Broad and over vague.
You know, that's kind of like
What? So
Santa Claus, right? Yeah, because the narrative for kids for a lot of their life is that Santa Claus is real.
this is the question.
But that's just the story we tell them. It's not what's actually happening.
Yeah, I really appreciate my parents lying to me right off the bat.
You know, I try to avoid
establish
it.
a relationship.
So-
My parents
Yeah.
couldn't fucking do it. Like, I was like 8 years old, 7. I was 7 years old when I had the sex talk, and 8 when I was told Santa wasn't real.
Wait, they switched it on you?
What does this turn in?
Well-
In the inn.
Oh, thank you. Did I already turn it in? Fuck, I might have.
So
Nope.
wait.
It's covered. I don't fucking see it.
You need soothing spices.
Oh, you mean the soothing spices that I sold?
Oh,
Get 'em
Like
up here
those?
at this hut
Yeah.
right here.
There's a
So
person that sells them.
if
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Where in the
Me,
world?
This hut.
I'm coming. Coming to the hut.
I already went and got all my turtle meat earlier.
Turtle meat. Oh, I sent you
Yes,
No.
I got that.
cooked lion meat. Yeah.
I just sent you guys some boons too for your world buff. Get
Oh,
'em.
nice.
So,
Still don't see the shadowy guy.
Did I buy the right? No, I bought.
You buy the wrong spices.
No.
Why would you say that?
That's right.
I have one soothing spice if you need it.
Yeah, I do need a spice.
mhm.
I've got this unrelated spice I could trade you.
No,
Okay,
they-
I use those.
Just happen to have it in your bag.
I just happen to have 5 of those. I was saving them for you. Oh, this guy's upstairs, isn't he?
No, he's in the back.
In the back? Oh, okay.
Yeah, cooking guy.
Cookie! Oh, I need poisons. Thanks, buddy.
So I think a better example of what I'm talking about would be political parties, if that makes sense.
Okay, I
That-
am aware of the
that-
political
that-
party.
that-
I'm
that-
with you so far.
Okay, that would probably be a more better idea
that would-
of what I'm talking about. Like, right, both parties have a narrative, right, that they spew.
Well, we can just say Christianity in almost every religion in this.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah. So,
yeah.
yes, I will say political parties have a
Yeah.
narrative, yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you, there's no one like really in charge of a political party, right? I mean, we say the
Yeah,
president,
yeah.
but if the president died tomorrow, the party wouldn't end. You get what I mean?
Right. Yeah, there's like party leadership, right?
Yeah, but if
It's
you
not like a single person. I mean, there's degrees of influence within the
yes, yes. But like I said, if you took out, like, let's just say tomorrow the top 100 Republicans and the top 100 Democrats disappeared, the
Uh-huh.
parties would still exist. Mind you, there might be some mass fucking chaos going on, but they would still exist.
They might, unless you have a big enough population removed, and then they just kind of crumble, right?
So that's what I mean, though. Like, a lot of people get mad at the agents, but I think it's really the actual narratives that themselves that need to be looked at. Because, you know, people always, like, yell at, I don't like this political person or that political person. That's just because that's an easy target. It's just because it's an easy
Right. They can focus their, their untrust or their hatred towards a figurehead, towards someone
Yes.
that they see as an embodiment, a physical embodiment of what they don't like,
Yes.
what they do like.
We should go to Hillsbrad.
You're in Hillsbrad, aren't you?
I mean, no, the other Hillsbrad, the one in the south. I think they call it STV.
Okay.
You know, the other PvP leveling zone.
Another one.
Yeah.
I'm here on my fucking hunter and I just got fucking ganked.
Yeah, it was like,
Oh.
why are you dead?
This will be good.
A druid and a warrior, a level 60. Like it is
I mean, you were like causing a ruckus, right?
usually.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't ask for it. Actually, I didn't with them. Like they were. I got jumped.
Alright, I'm gonna fly. Right, I don't know if you were so much ganked as you experienced some karma there.
Where exactly are we flying to?
What button is that bound to? We are going down. Well, we should start in north STV, so I guess Darkshire.
Yeah. And then run down.
Oh, that's what that button is.
That's a long flight.
Oh, I should push my Hunter was on a separate account.
Yeah. That would be good.
Where are you flying? Dark Shore or Duskwood? Or Westfall?
Mm,
Westfall,
Duskwood.
and then through the river.
Oh, is it Westfall and through the river? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's not where I'm going.
Well, just
Let me
a
hit
little-
the next stop button.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see that actually work. It
Yeah, that-
rarely does for me.
And then that goes right to Nessingery Way.
Nessingery Way. Yes, I do recall this.
Boy, that's a lot of slimes I've spawned. Oh dear.
They'll get you.
No, they were not.
Oh.
I'm going to redirect myself to Westfall.
Oh. Oh, that was not a good move.
Hold your horses.
Okay, I got a question for you, Bob. I already
What's
asked
that?
you this question, Butters. But
Hmm.
if it was like 7 o'clock at night and you got a flat tire and there's a 24-hour shop that could plug your tire for you real quick,
Uh-huh.
how much would you expect to pay for that service?
How far am I away from the shop?
You're only a couple miles from the shop. Like, you can go to the shop and I can plug, like, for me plugging it here. Like, I get calls from people after hours. Like, oh, my tire, I got a nail in my tire. Can you plug it real quick? And they're from out of town, or they're from really far away, and me plugging the tire makes it so they don't get stuck here overnight or have to wait. I'm the only one that answers the phone within 50 miles. You know?
I don't know. I think it'd be at least $50.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
I told him 200. I told him.
No, I had a flat.
50 is reasonable.
50 is reasonable. Turned out to be a valve stem that went on me.
Yeah, but that
Fucking,
was that at a tire shop during the day?
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. And it was like $13. I was just like blown away by how cheap they fucking fixed this thing. But typically it's what, time and a half, right?
Well, yeah. I mean,
For after hours support.
I was doing 60 to 80, and I bumped it to 120, and this guy balked at the price, so I charged him 100.
Yeah, that's fun.
So, but
I mean, how long does it take?
10 minutes. That's not the
Nice.
point.
Hey, hey. If they don't cringe, you didn't charge them enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, and generally it's 60 for a service call plus time. I mean, it's the after hours part. You know, it'd be one thing if it was
Right.
the middle of the day and there's a million places open, but it's 7 o'clock at night and nobody's around, and I'm not even around to do it. I have to drop what I'm doing just to plug your tire.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Then
just have a
it's-
facility open to do it 24 hours a day requires. So it's going to be more than normal. But
I think that's fine. Fucking
yeah,
like a full hour of pay,
yeah, I mean,
regardless of how long it takes. You know, like
yeah, it's
it's
usually
like,
an hour. It's just an hour
like,
build
yeah.
time is minimum.
and that's exactly it. So I can see that. Yeah, $100.
So,
Yeah.
And an hour is 120.
Well, look at that. You gave him a discount.
I did. I
Give
told
him
my
the
unit.
nice guy discount because he was so nice.
He had to go into his phone and transfer money into an account just to pay the $100. But he's driving like a 2018 minivan, so it's like, you know, don't buy such a new vehicle if you can't afford to plug your fucking tire.
Oh
But at
yeah.
the same time, I get it. It's tough.
Oh yeah, I'm at 1410 gold now from fucking 5-man tanking.
Nice.
I want to bleed this server dry.
So like, are paladins paladin tanks a thing at all in Classic?
You are a
No.
heal. Paladins are a heal bot. That is all.
Mm.
Or a cleanse bot, depending on the fight.
Like this guild doesn't even usually let red paladins in.
No, you
There's
get G kicked if they find out.
That's funny. What about in PvP? How do red paladins do?
They're not well liked either.
Oh yeah.
They would just want you to be a healer.
Yeah, I remember like doing a battlegrounds on my fucking holy pally back in the day, and like I would just wade into battle, and like I would live so long, and everybody around me would live so fucking long.
Yep. I've seen like red pallies do good in battlegrounds. I mean, I've had some on my teams.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for me tonight, guys.
But I've all
I
wait.
will
Look at
see
that. There's
you